Welcome to the 2020-2021 Recognition Day video.
Linda Slider once said, "Your life is a story of transition. You're always leaving one chapter behind while moving on to the next." Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is an exciting day. Today, I'm going to talk to you. Now, Psych students, I don't know if you know me or not, but I am Lindsay. I attended Psych from 2016 to 2018. I was always the student who sat in the back of the class, never spoke out, or even raised my hand. But when I went to Psych, that all changed. I used my voice, I raised my hand, I sat in the front of the class. Not because it was a better choice, mainly because I couldn't see anything in the back of the class. Psych wasn't just a school to help my learning disability. It shaped me who I am today. I would never ask for help if it wasn't for Psych. I would never use my strategies to help myself. I would never be so confident within myself. Psych is a place that changes you for the better. Leaving Psych was really hard. I wasn't just leaving behind the school that helped my learning disability. I was leaving the place where I met the most incredible people, where I became more of myself, and most of all, I left behind a family that I got to know and love so deeply. The summer after leaving SAG, I took time to reconnect with old friends, settle back into home, prepare for high school, take part in grade 9 orientation. That whole summer was overwhelming and emotional because I knew that I wasn't going back to SAG. I had to face the fact that I was reaching a new chapter in my life and I had to move forward. High school. Let me tell you, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had this plan set in my head that I was going to give all my teachers my brochures so they knew how to help me. And if I'm being honest, that was my best decision I have ever made within high school. My teachers recognized that I take school seriously, and I showed that I'm willing to help myself as long as I had support from them. And from that day on, I had all the support I needed to be successful throughout high school. And don't get me wrong, there were a few hard patches that I hit that made me fall back into my old patterns. Example, I hid myself. I didn't bother asking for help. But then I recognized that what I had been going through, I knew I had to use my strategies that SAG taught me to come back on top. Since then, I have kept communicating with my teachers so they know where I am. I stuck with the resources that worked for me. And most of all, I didn't give up on myself. And I knew that all I had to do to be successful is to believe in myself, which SAG teaches you to do. And with me believing in myself, it made me accomplish being on honor roll for the first time in grade 10 and receiving academic awards for grade 9 and 10. So, what I'm trying to get at is that you have a choice to either fall back into your old patterns and be in the place where you've never wanted to be in the first place, or you can use the resources that you've been given, that you've made yourself, to be successful. All you need to do is to believe in yourself and to be true to yourself. Since leaving SAG, I have experienced so many great opportunities that I never thought were possible. I coped in a 3-4 class that I had the chance to support the kids that needed that extra help. I got to use what I learned from SAG, and I took that and I taught them. I taught the next generation. That experience opened my eyes for my future, but also for the better, to help me decide what I want to do when I'm older. I have gained this perspective on learning new things, which have led me where I am today, with having a job on a dairy farm, being a role model to my younger sister, who, in fact, will be attending SAG in September, and being an advocate within student council. The confidence that I gained from SAG has helped me become a stronger figure skater and has allowed me to push myself further in horseback riding. Confidence is such a key point that SAG teaches you. That's something you have to stick on to. So, I'm only sharing where I am today so that you know that anything is possible when you believe in yourself. Always know that the staff and your fellow classmates will continue to support you wherever you go in your life. And make sure you keep in touch with these people because they are the ones who are going to stay in your life for a really long time because they know how you think. You guys connected on so many levels. They're always going to be there for you no matter what. So, as you leave this chapter, please remember to reach for the stars. Once a dragon is always a dragon. Thank you.
Is Anna.
And my name is Karen. We are both finishing our second year at Sagonaska.
We're proud to represent Sagonaska Dragons as 2020-2021 valedictorians.
Before we start, Anna insists she shared a joke with everyone. So what is it?
Okay, ready? Why did the student eat his homework?
Why?
Because the teacher told him it was a piece of cake.
Think it would taste good? Okay, Anna, let's get to why we're really here today. Let's talk about our time at SAG.
Okay. When I was going to my old school, I just guessed the words and tried my best. I never really got my homework totally done.
For me, I don't think I had homework at my old school, and I didn't really do much all day.
What did you do at school?
I walked around and talked with the teachers. I didn't really do anything with the other kids, but SAG is different, isn't it, Anna?
At SAG, I don't need to ask for help as much. I can be more independent. I can now read books and understand the questions.
And I can now talk to people without being terrified. Sagonaska is safe and everyone understands you, and it helped us be more social.
At SAG, we have a big family.
All the residence girls are like my sisters. Anna, you are a great cook. I love your bagel sandwiches and the eggs were perfect.
Thank you, Karen. Even though Sagonaska is not a forever school, we are forever friends. I thought it was going to be torture, but my parents insisted that I came.
Yeah, at first I was really scared because I didn't know what it was like and I wasn't able to go home. It took a while, but I made friends and it was fun. It was better than my other school. People understand you.
It can be scary, but it's worth it.
The students, teachers, and counselors are like family away from home.
Everyone at SAG is important.
And every program is important.
At SAG, there were opportunities for me to try new things. Like I did the announcements, and I couldn't believe it at first. It took me a couple of days, but I did it.
I did announcements too. I like doing announcements now. Sagonaska has helped many students so they can do their work on their own.
As well as use their technology and support themselves.
Sagonaska has helped us recognize our strengths and weaknesses without getting upset.
I am more willing to take risks, and people at SAG help you.
And we have learned to trust ourselves more.
Sometimes it's hard to be motivated, but each person has a different thing that motivates them.
Something that motivated me would be to brag to my family about what I had learned. I am thankful that I can read. When I am in the car with my mom, I can read all the signs.
Something that I'm thankful for is being able to read the menus at the restaurants. The dog tags we get at the end of the year are great reminders of what we went through during our time at SAG. And now we can read.
SAG has helped the students who come here to believe in themselves. On behalf of Anna and I, we would like to thank all the staff, students, and families for all the hard work and dedication this year. Once a dragon,
Always a dragon.
Upon a time, in a medieval kingdom, there was a magical castle built along the bank of the Sagonaska River. People from miles around admired this wonderful kingdom, but not everyone living in the castle was happy.
Good evening, my lady. Why are you looking so glum?
Oh, I have few friends, and we have not been able to have children, so I'm so lonely.
Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Look at the lovely castle I have built for you. You have beautiful clothes, lots of food to eat, and gestures to.
I'm grateful, but I miss my own kingdom and my family. In my old kingdom, there were many people who liked to read, but here everyone mocks my library. They even threaten to burn my books.
Well, your books will not help us win wars or protect us from evil creatures.
My lord, I got him. He was huge, but he will never burn down our forest again.
The dragon? You got the dragon?
And do you find that if
Yes, we won, but...
What?
Well, there was a small problem.
How small is the problem?
Here.
yeah, because
What is this baby dragon in my castle?
Oh, what a sweet little thing.
You think that will grow into a terrorizing dragon? What were you thinking?
Well, I couldn't kill him. His smile is so perfect, and I thought maybe we could train him. I just couldn't get rid of him.
What did you expect us to do with him?
I will take care of him.
I don't think that's a good idea.
If we don't have any children, he will be our family.
Dragon baby as her own. People in the village began to call her the Dragon Lady. No one could understand how she could treat the dragon as her own child.
Come sit on my lap. I'll read you a story.
Mom, can you teach me to read?
Of course, my mama taught me how to read, but you have to be patient, and you have to practice. Learning to read is hard work, but very rewarding.
Do we have books about dragons?
Let's see. There's How to Train Your Dragon, The Paper Bag Princess, My Father's Dragon, The Dragon Slayer, and many more.
When can I read them myself?
It takes lots of practice to learn to read, but if you want to work hard, you will learn.
Why do all the people in the village laugh at us? Why don't they want to read books with me?
I don't know. In my old kingdom, everyone liked to read, but here in this kingdom, no one reads. They're all afraid to try to learn to read.
But why?
I don't know.
I wish on every falling star for a friend I could share a book with.
Words cut to the bone. The Dragon Lady wanted people in the kingdom that would read with her dragon. So her search began. First, she asked a minstrel.
I know that you like to entertain and tell stories. Would you like to share stories in our books with my dragon and I?
I don't need books to tell stories. My stories have been told by my great-great-grandparents, my great-grandparents, and my grandparents. I just remember the stories and retell them. Only people who can't remember things need books.
But maybe you would find new stories.
I don't need new stories. Are you saying my old stories aren't good?
No. I just thought.
Well, what? I think is that you what I think is that you are crazy. That you are a crazy dragon lady, and I don't need or want any help.
Soon word spreaded through the kingdom. The dragon lady wanted everyone to read.
Did the dragon lady, Lady Sagonaska, suggest that you needed new material?
She did. She thought I needed new jokes.
Funny, she thought I needed new stories. I told her that everyone laughs at my stories, and asks for them again and again. I told her I didn't want new material.
I told her everyone laughs at my jokes. Why would I want to change them?
She had the nerve to tell me that people would like new jokes.
I don't know why our Lord had to bring in this kingdom this lady from another kingdom. She is nothing but trouble. Imagine raising a dragon. Her dragon will probably burn our kingdom to the ground.
Maybe we should make a plan.
An evil plan?
Well, I'm not sure if it's evil, but a plan to say goodbye to Lady Sagonaska and her dragon. I don't think our Lord would be pleased.
What does she see in her?
I often wonder that.
Well, I tell you, she is a cray dragon lady. She needs to take her dragon and return it to her kingdom. She is not wanted here.
It was so sad. She wanted to make her little dragon happy, but she didn't know how. She thought she could convince some children in the village to be his friends. They were young and perhaps they would be more open-minded to her ideas. She had the town crier to make an announcement. He invited all the children of the village to the castle to spend an hour with the dragon lady, reading and having a snack. It was to be a reading party. She hoped that her dragon baby could make some new friends.
Haha, can you believe that? Who would want to go to a stuffy old castle for the afternoon?
Not me.
I don't want to learn to read. I want to learn to be a knight. I want to learn to kill dragons. I don't want to be friends with a dragon.
My grandpa can't read. My dad can't read. I don't want to read.
Reading is for sissies.
So 3, 2, and 1.
As the dragon lady trudged home disappointed, she heard weeping. She turned the corner to investigate, and there sat a young woman, her face in her hands, crying and moaning.
My dear, whatever is the matter?
It's my husband. He was a knight for the Lord Sagonaska, but now he is very ill. I asked the wizard to help us, but his magic didn't work. I'm so afraid that he will die, and I have 7 mouths to feed. I don't know what to do.
But surely there must be something we can do.
The wizard tried several spells, but none of them broke his fever. He didn't even know my name anymore. He was so strong, one of the Lord Sagonaska, my favorite knight. Now he is napping, and I am afraid he will die and leave us.
Oh dear, I really want to help you. Maybe if I search through my books, I can find something that will help you.
Do you know how to read?
Yes, but everyone in my village mocks me. Even my husband thinks I'm silly. I keep my books locked in a vault in the castle. They are so special to me that I don't want to ever lose them.
My grandmother could read. Before she died, she gave me this book. She told me that someday it might save my life. I don't know what she meant. All I see are scribbles, and I can't understand anything.
Can I look at the book?
Yes, but please don't tell anyone. I have it. The Lord banned books in our village, and I'm very frightened that he will take them. It is the only thing I have to remind me of my dear grandmother.
The Dragon Lady was in a very difficult position. Many years ago, all the books in the kingdom had been burned. She had only agreed to marry the Lord if she could keep her books. Carefully and slowly, she opened the book until she found a page that was doggered. It read, "To be used as a last resort."
Your grandmother said that this book could save your life. It has recipes for medicine.
I was very young when she died. I just know that she wanted me to keep it. I didn't know why it was special.
I think that we could save your husband's life. Here's a recipe. We need radish, pork, garlic, wormwood, cork leek, and howl leek. Can you and your children gather these?
I certainly tried to find them, but then what do we do with them?
Leave it to me. I will have my servants pound them and then boil them in a brass pot with red needle. We will strain the mixture and give it to your husband. You will have to nurse him back to health slowly and take extra care of him.
How can I thank you for helping me?
First, let's take care of your husband. Then maybe you will be able to help me convince others that learning how to read will open.
I will do anything to help you if you save my husband. I'm so happy that I hid this book for all these years. My sister thought I was crazy. Maybe they will understand now.
Word spread quickly through the village that the king had been saved, that the knight had been saved. The townspeople learned that the dragon lady was able to read the recipe with the cure for the plague. Many people had been coming down sick with this plague and were grateful for the cure. With Guinevere's help, the town people began to understand the importance of reading. They also learned to love the dragon. He grew from a tiny baby into a dragon that protected the kingdom for many years to come. His loyalty and determination, energetic and intelligence, he proved a good example for the children of the kingdom and motivated each of them to try their best. Through the persistence of the dragon lady and her dragon, the people of the kingdom became readers, and a whole new world of stories and adventures opened for them.
Reading.
Okay, reading. Good. Can you tell us a little bit more about your reading?
I have a few strategies now that I can use. If there's a word that I don't know, I can decode it.
That's right.
And I can use my strategies on it.
Yep.
One thing I've noticed with Grayson this year is his attitude. He, at the beginning, he had sometimes more of a negative attitude when it came to asking for help. And now he feels a lot more comfortable asking for help and accepting help when we're offering it to him. So that's been really great.
I would say for Owen, one of the things that I've noticed is that this may not seem it as right now as to what we're talking about, but he does want to learn. He's a little more hesitant to allow us to know that, but in the end of the day, he does want to learn and he is working towards that.
I was just going to add that his willingness to accept feedback, I've noticed a big change in that. He's really grown in that way.
I can read. When my mom drives, I can read signs.
That's right. Not when you're driving. When your mom drives?
When I go to the library, I can finally read the title of the books.
That's right. That's right.
Just that she always is looking out for everybody and keeping things kind of on track.
Yeah.
There'd be times when we'd maybe left the room and come back in and you could hear Martina saying, okay, you guys shouldn't be doing that.
When I was at Stephen Saywell, I don't think I could really do anything, but then after the 2 years, I've gotten better and better at doing stuff like reading. I've improved in that a lot,
especially in the reading. I being your teacher, I recognize how much you've grown in your reading ability. So for sure.
Owen's definitely, being second-year student, he's shown leadership skills for the other students coming in this year.
I just wanted to add that Owen was always willing to put in the hard work that it took to make progress.
To be able to read, knowing the word on the page, finger tracking, and
what's the first stage?
First, I'll know the sounds.
First, you'll know the sounds. That's right, and that's taken you so far. That's taken you so far, sir.
Probably what I like the best is that he's proud of himself. He's actually really proud, and he should be, of what he's accomplished. And you can see that it excites him that he's actually learned and grown. And that's awesome.
I think my confidence was the biggest change. Well, at the beginning, I was a little bit shy reading anything to anybody, so I tried to avoid it.
Probably the biggest thing that I recognized in you, Will, is your acceptance of being able to make mistakes. I see you making mistakes and going back and rereading sentences, rereading words. In fact, I think you believe that it's something that good readers do.
My enunciation.
Your enunciation, that's right.
Enunciation.
Yeah. And what did you work on enunciating?
Oh.
She's always been super confident and not scared to ask us to do something a different way or to try something new. She's from the first day she got there, she's been very confident.
Thank you very much, Ms. Carter. Everybody did a great job. And at this point, I think our 5 minutes are up. Have a great summer.
Go! And I don't know who came in first, but I'm pretty sure who came in last.
Hi, Simon. I just wanted to let you know that I am so fortunate to have had you in my class this year. Every day you came to class ready to learn and always do your best. I've seen you grow and mature so much this year. Also, your technological expertise has really come in handy. I know that if you keep approaching your learning with curiosity and enthusiasm, you will be very successful. Good luck.
Hey, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the staff and students of Sagonaska this year. Students, you were amazing. These are unprecedented times that we've never seen before, and you dealt with it with grit and determination. To those of you that are returning to your home schools, good luck. We wish you nothing but the best. Remember to believe in yourself. And to the kids that are coming back next year in September, I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a great summer. Stay safe.
Hi Oliver, I just wanted to say I'm so happy I got the chance to be your teacher this year. I'm so proud of everything that you've accomplished, especially your tech skills. You have gotten so good at using your tech to help you be successful, and I always thought of you as the tech expert in our classroom, someone we could go to whenever we needed help with anything tech related. So I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you keep up the good work, and good luck next year.
Hi everyone. Kara, Rebecca, and myself from Student Health Services want to acknowledge this year has been new and challenging for everyone, and we appreciate you all being so flexible. Everyone did a great job. We had so many smiles, even though you may not have seen them from behind our masks. So we'll say goodbye. We'll wish everyone a happy and safe summer. Get outside and enjoy that sunshine, and don't forget your sunscreen.
This video is for Adam. Adam, you've shown perseverance in your reading this year using your Empower strategies. You have inquisitive nature and you're wanting to always ask questions to deepen your understanding. You show good self-advocacy skills. You know when you need help and you know when to seek for clarification.
Much growth in your reading and attitude since you started at SAG. I am very impressed with how hard you have worked, how far you have come, and wish you so much success as you head back into high school in the fall. I will miss having you to rely on for word meanings and a good debate. All the best, Jack.
From a student who walked into the school and wouldn't say a peep or look at anybody, in the past 2 years you have developed into this incredible young academic student. You are amazing self-advocate of yourself. You are super aware of your own capabilities now. You're an incredible student. You're an incredible leader for SAG. We were so lucky to have you and all the things that you've accomplished. You really have just accomplished so much in the past 2 years. It has been astounding, the growth that you've made, and we are so proud of you. You are going to do incredible things when you go back, and I can't wait to see what you do because it's just going to be wonderful.
Your reading has improved so much in your 2 years at SAG. You should be very, very proud of that accomplishment. I am also very impressed with your daily kindnesses that you exhibited and your ability to be welcoming and inclusive to everyone in the school. You made a great ambassador for SAG.
I am also keeping your many slideshows to use with future classes because you put such effort into making them not only informative, but visually appealing. Have a great last year at Bayside.
Grace, we are so proud of you at Sagonaska for all your hard work, all your effort, and all the leadership that you've put in here in the last 2 years. Sag has most certainly been super lucky to have you as a student, and we're really excited to see what you're going to do when you go back. Jack, thank you for all the laughs and all the good times in the past 2 years. I've been super lucky to be your teacher. It's been really remarkable to watch all your growth. Katie, what a remarkable transformation from a girl in her first year who sat and said she couldn't do math and she couldn't do this and couldn't do that, and now has developed into this bright, intelligent young lady who doesn't let anyone mess with her education, who has no qualms about saying, hey, that's enough. Don't interrupt me, I'm reading. You have developed into this incredible young lady, and I'm so excited to see what you do at Nicholson. You're going to do amazing. Show them what you've got. You're going to just show them the world because you got it. Congratulations, Noah, on finishing your second year. You worked so hard. You persevered through some really tough tasks, and you did it. Thank you for bringing all your tech knowledge to SAG. We're so thankful for everything that you contributed to that this year and to the classes and bringing everything you knew. It was really remarkable what we also learned from you. Thanks. Good job, Ashby. Congratulations on finishing your year at SAG. We're so proud of you. So proud for the fact that you stepped outside your comfort zone, performed in plays and reading scripts and performing in movies. We know it wasn't so easy for you, but you did it, and you did it so well. Every day you blew me away in English with everything that you were able to offer in your writing and your reading and your comprehension. It really is above and beyond, and I can't wait to see what you do when you go back, or if you come back for a second year. It's going to be awesome. Hey Maisie, you are a force to be reckoned with. You should be so proud of everything that you accomplished this year. You really are the 3 pillars of what SAG represents. You were self-advocating. You always self-advocate for yourself. You're such a hard worker. You really strived for your goals this year and achieved every single one of them. Your tech is above and beyond. You were always super independent. I'm so proud of you. Hope we keep in touch when you go off to Austin. You're going to do awesome, and you're going to make SAG so proud.
Cool. Your tech skills and your ability to apply feedback truly stood out to me this year. They are skills that you continue to improve and apply, and they will serve you well in high school and beyond. You showed so much grit and persevered through so many difficult tasks this year. I truly enjoyed working with you, and I wish you all the best. Veronica, you have come leaps and bounds this year. I am so impressed with your ability to take and apply feedback, and your unwavering amount of effort that you put into every assignment was truly impressive. Your genuine kindness and positive attitude also made you a pleasure to be around and have in class. Good luck next year.
Hi Caleb, it's been so fun getting to know you this year, and I had a really great time being your teacher. I'm going to miss all of the fun times that we had in class together and your ability to always make me laugh. You've been such a positive addition to our classroom. I'm so proud of the growth mindset that you've developed this year and your ability to approach challenging tasks with a positive attitude. And I really hope that you keep applying that same positive attitude to all the new opportunities that you're presented with in high school next year, and I wish you all the best of luck.
From everyone here at Virtual PDSB, we just want to wish Angela the very best. It's been a real pleasure to work with Angela this year. She is truly the embodiment of a Sagonaska student. She's such a determined student, and she never lets anything get in her way. She always finds a solution. And she's also very kind and compassionate towards her fellow students, towards teachers, and towards the community at large. So, Angela, it's been such a pleasure to watch you grow. I'm so proud of the successes in your reading and just overall as a student. You've got such a great attitude. It sets you up for all the successes in the future. I'm sure you're going to go on to be very happy and very successful with whatever you choose. It's been a delight to teach you, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you to my 2 cohort groups this year for giving me a fantastic year in residence. There were a lot of pranks, a lot of jokes, a lot of laughs. with both groups. You made this year so enjoyable, and I had a ton of fun in residence with what we were allowed to do with COVID. It was a year to remember in a sense, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the great year. And for the day students that I had in the classroom for homework, thank you to the boys and girls in that classroom for giving me, again, a fantastic year. We tried to do what we could do with you guys as day students and try to make it fun for after school. All you guys have done a fantastic job this year with your learning and participation. And overall, like I said, this year is a year to remember for me. And for the students that could possibly be coming back next year, I hope to see you guys soon. And for the kids that will be moving on, I wish you guys the best of luck with your educational career. All right, guys, thank you. Bye.
Perseverance is the act of doing something, even if it's difficult. In my class this year, I had an exceptional group of young people that taught me so much. Justin describes Sagonaska as a family, a place where students feel comfortable around teachers and resident staff. From day one, Justin entered the classroom willing to learn new strategies, accept feedback, support his peers, and work towards achieving his goals. Devin reflected back on this year and believes the most important thing that he learned at SAG was about his learning disability and how he learns best. Devin, now that you really understand yourself as a learner, I am hopeful that you will continue to advocate for everything that you need in order to be successful. Xavier describes SAG as a place to grow, get better, and have fun. I think he perfectly described our school. Xavier was determined to set big goals for himself this year and showed perseverance when working to achieve them. I can do anything I put my mind to was the most important thing that Riley learned about himself over the last 2 years. Watching Riley set goals for himself and work hard to achieve them was incredibly motivating. When I asked James about what he was most proud of this year, he had no hesitation when he answered with leveling up. I can clearly remember the beginning of the year when James saw his first climb in the Reading Mountain. His hard work had certainly paid off. When I was younger, I always dreamed of going to Hogwarts. What kid didn't? Ethan described Sagonaska as the next best thing, a place as magical as Hogwarts where you get to learn so many different things. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. Some wise words from Anna. Anna acted as a leader this year, not only in our classroom, but in the school. Her smiling face lit up our classroom both online and in person. As a second-year student at Sagonaska, Seth had some words of advice to future students. Never give up when trying to achieve your goals. Do not doubt yourself. Seth, I hope that you always remember this advice as you transition back to your home school next year. And to my class, thanks for making my first year at Sagonaska so memorable. Although the year was filled with many challenges, you battled through and you showed an incredible amount of determination. I learned so much from each and every one of you. And to all of the Sagonaska students, I hope you take the time to feel proud of yourself, proud of your perseverance, your resilience, your flexibility, and your dedication to putting the work in to crush your goals this year. You did it, and I'm so proud of you.
I'd like to give a big congratulations and a round of applause to all my students for your perseverance this year and your hard work and your dedication in a very trying year where we were learning online and in person and alternating back and forth, and then ultimately learning at home for the last portion of the year. And the amazing thing about all of that time of transition and upheaval for us this year is that you all demonstrated extreme growth, personal growth as learners and growth as readers as well. And to that I commend you, and I'm very proud to have been your teacher this year, and I wish you all the best next year. Take care. Mr. Keene says goodbye.
Hey guys, Jeremy and Frank here. We just wanted to congratulate the first and second years in completing their year at Sagonaska. We also want to give a big shout out and a special congratulations to the individuals that participated in our evening fitness and recreation programs. You guys rocked it. You worked really hard. You did a great job at taking care of yourselves and learning new skills. And I hope you carry that forward in the future. Take care. Bye.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly say hi to all the SAG students. I wanted to let everyone know that I had a really good year this year, and I hope everyone else had a really good year. Obviously it was a bit of a strange year with the COVID restrictions and some of the changes that had to happen with week on, week off, but with all the different activities we got creative with, I was really happy to see everyone making the most of their opportunity while they were here. I really enjoyed getting to know so many of the different students. And even though we ended up transitioning to the online for the last couple months, I know so many of you still made the most of that time and worked really hard, and I'm really proud of everyone for that. So I just wanted to say I hope everyone has a really good summer, and whether you're coming back to Sagonaska next year or you're transitioning back to your homeschool, I wish everyone a lot of luck. Bye everybody.
Hi Jordy, I just wanted to thank you for being such a great student this year. I am so happy that I got the chance to be your teacher and that I got to get to know you this year. I'm so proud of all the grit and determination that you've shown as you learned and grew throughout this school year. You have done such a fantastic job of pushing yourself to try new things and to learn new things, and you always keep going even when things can be challenging, and I'm so proud of all of the growth that I've seen in you this year. I hope you have a great summer, and I wish you all the best next year. Hi Tess, it has been such a pleasure being your teacher this year and getting to know you. I'm so proud of how far you've come with your reading. I have to say, I always look forward to when you eagerly tell me about the latest book that you're reading, and it just makes me so happy to see the genuine love of reading that you've developed this year. I hope that you keep reading and keep working hard, and I know that you're going to accomplish great things, and I wish you all the best of luck in high school next year. Hi Karen, I'm so happy that I got the chance to be your teacher this year. I'm so proud of all of the hard work and the positive attitude that you have shown this year. Your kindness has been such an important part of our classroom, and you always make sure to make everyone feel welcomed and appreciated, and that really goes a long way. And I want you to remember to keep working hard and keep showing that kind and positive attitude, and I wish you all the best of luck next year. Hi Jackson, I just wanted to say that I'm happy that I got the chance to get to know you this year and to be your teacher. I was always impressed by your artistic abilities, and I'm so happy that you got to share that talent with our class. I hope that you keep doing what makes you happy, and I hope that you have a really great summer, and I wish you good luck as you go into high school next year. Hi Colin, I just wanted to say that I'm so happy that I got the chance to be your teacher this year. You have been a great student, and I'm so proud of all of your accomplishments. I've seen so much growth in your positive attitude this year and the way that you approach tasks. It always makes me smile when you ask me for feedback, and then I see you applying that feedback on your own to try and make your work the best it can be. You've done an excellent job, and I hope that you keep up the good work, and I wish you good luck next year. Hi Oliver, I just wanted to say I'm so happy I got the chance to be your teacher this year. I'm so proud of everything that you've accomplished, especially your tech skills. You have gotten so good at using your tech to help you be successful, and I always thought of you as the tech expert in our classroom, someone we could go to whenever we needed help with anything tech related. So I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you keep up the good work, and good luck next year.
Go.
We're so impressed by how hard everyone has worked this year and how well you've done.
Have a great summer. We look forward to seeing you in the fall, whether at SAG or at your home school.
Great work this year, Dragons.
Stay safe. Read lots.
Daryl, you had incredible reading growth this year, and as well with your understanding and use of technology. Your sense of humor brightened my every day, and your commitment to learning and improving yourself was very impressive. I could always count on you to volunteer and empower, and your willingness to take risks was always inspiring to your classmates. Enjoy your summer. I can't wait to see you in the fall.
This video is for Dante. Dante, you have good perseverance in your reading and using your empower strategies. You have an eagerness to read out loud and to take on challenge words. This video is for Dominic T. I love your inquisitive nature and how you always seem to have hidden knowledge on a topic that you're willing to share with the rest of the class. You have shown so much growth in your perseverance and your willingness to take risks this year. I also love how you use technology as a workaround when you need to and are willing to help myself and your peers out with any technological difficulties. Here's for Cash. You always have a positive attitude and a smile on your face. You are always willing to take risks and to accept challenges. I really enjoy your love of math and problem-solving skills. This video is for Tyler. Tyler, you have a very good recognition of sight words and you read quite fluently. You always have a smile on your face and you're polite to peers and adults alike. You show empathy towards others and you try to understand where they are coming from.
Voice. We've had a great year this year and we're really going to miss
all those late night manhunt games that we had that everyone loved.
I'm really going to miss dodgeball nights.
I'm going to miss making lots of fake money with Alexa's daily question.
And I know there's going to be a few of you that are going to miss those lovely craft nights with Tiffany Carter.
And all those movie nights with pizza.
And waking kids up that can't make it through movie night for bed.
And then trying to wake kids up the next morning after a late movie night. And lots of reading and sight words.
Thanks for the great year, guys.
Thanks for working so hard.
Thanks for adapting so quickly to all the new rules. You guys should be very proud of yourselves. Keep up all the great work.
Have a great summer.
Hey Sagonaska, happy Recognition Day. I'm so proud of all of you watching this video right now. I know that it wasn't an easy journey, but I do know that you all worked so hard to be here and you deserve to be proud of yourselves. I'm gonna miss all of you, but I'm so excited for the next chapter in your life you're about to embark on.
Hey everyone, it's Lindsay here. Just giving a quick shout out to the Sagonaska students of 2021. And your immediate boys, it was awesome working with you this year. For those moving on, good luck. And to the rest, we'll see you in the fall.
Mikey, you came to Sagonaska with goals and you did not let anything get in your way. Your reading ability, your application of Empower strategies, your ability to ask questions all improved so much. I could always count on you to be first to our meets with your homework done and ready to learn. Your sense of humor and kindness towards others and your perseverance made you an absolute pleasure to teach this year. I hope you find some time to relax this summer, and I can't wait to see you back. Have a great summer. Doug, you came to Sagonaska ready to learn, and you showed up every day with a positive attitude. You always showed kindness towards your classmates, and you were the first to notice and point out other people's growth. I very much look forward to seeing you again here next year. Have a wonderful summer. Jack Hawarda, I have seen so much growth in your reading and attitude since you started at SAG. I am very impressed with how hard you have worked, how far you have come, and wish you so much success as you head back into high school in the fall. I will miss having you to rely on for word meanings and a good debate. All the best, Jack.
Hi everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize my class for an awesome year. Definitely with some challenges, however, we made it, guys. First, I'd like to start with the grade 8s. Darius, the growth that you've shown over the past 2 years in your reading and your maturity level is remarkable. You have a good sense of humor. You know who you are and demonstrate that in such a calm manner. It has been a pleasure having you in our class as a role model, especially with the grades 5s and 6s. You have always been open to accepting feedback and applying it. Continue to do that during your journey at Eastside and have an excellent summer. Stephen, your tech skills have been an asset to our team. Your willingness to help out around the school with recess equipment was much appreciated and didn't go unnoticed. Also, when you showcased your artistic drawing abilities by contributing drawings into Tara for our school logo, that was much appreciated by her, I know. Continue to believe in yourself and make people laugh with your great sense of humor. Have an excellent summer and enjoy your new house and new neighborhood. Dominic, you return to Sagonaska ready to participate and apply all the strategies that you gained during your first year. I could always count on you to be my Empower expert. Your tech skills are so strong and your willingness to help others is truly genuine. Lastly, you did a great job speaking in our Sagonaska virtual tour video. All the best at Eastside. Moving on to the grade 7s, I'd like to recognize Maya. Maya, you have shown such growth in the areas of emotional control and your tech skills. Your ability to apply feedback and use your strategies is impressive. Thank you for always having such a positive attitude and for being so kind to everyone around you. And for educating us on Grey's Anatomy, of course. I really hope to see you back at Sagonaska because I know that you will continue to soar. Enjoy your summer. Riley, your advocacy skills have taught me so much. You are always willing to think of a better way and share your ideas with everyone. Continue to advocate for yourself. You work so hard and never give up at applying, no matter what comes your way. Your reading has really started to take off, so remember to continue to work hard. I really hope to see you back at Sagonaska in September as well. Enjoy your summer. David, it is really impressive to see how hard you work and how you never give up. You definitely have a growth mindset and overall such a positive attitude. Your willingness to help everyone around you is very kind. Thank you for sharing your passion for drawing with us and for contributing your drawings to Tara toward the school logo. Also, well done in Readers Theater. I really hope to see you back at SAG in September. Have an awesome summer. And lastly, the grade 6s. Thomas, your emotional control and your ability to advocate your needs has grown so much over the last 2 years at Sagonaska. Remember to continue to ask lots of questions and let people know what you need in order to be successful. Have a great summer and an excellent return to Parkdale. Emmett, the growth that you have already had at Sagonaska in the areas of reading, tech skills, emotional control, and flexibility is truly remarkable. You always apply yourself and have such a strong passion to learn. Continue to accept feedback and ask questions as you do. I truly hope to see you back at Sagonaska in September. Enjoy the summer break. Bye for now, everybody.
Hi, I want to thank all the students this year for their grit and perseverance over the course of this unusual year.
And thank you to all of our Sagonaska staff. Your collaboration, your commitment, and your dedication to student success, whether we were virtual or on site, is much appreciated.
And we want to thank all of the parents for their ongoing support as well, and wishing you all a very safe and happy summer.
And remember, as Sagonaska motto, believe in yourself, and most importantly, keep reading.